us. What's it been like these first few days of practice?
It's been really good. We just trying to work on. We just happy to be back. Really, full out scrimmaging and stuff like that. We really working on our defense. Emphasizing the most we can on defense, getting the new guys. With the plays and stuff like that. But everything been good. Been really intense. But we're taking care of each other. Staying healthy and then just really hooping.
How different is it, with all the stuff going on with COVID and the testing and all the things you guys got to do? How different is it this year than in years past?
I think the only difference for most people and stuff like that is just like the online classes and then the testing and stuff like that. But and I think and obviously checking in, wearing the mask. I think that's probably the thing that hooping wise that bothers our players the most, just the mask. But we've been focusing on whatever Josh tells us, our trainer. We just trying to follow the guidelines. Hooping wise, it's been the same. We're getting in the weight room, coming back and practicing at 3. We all getting treatment. We all looking good. We all feeling good, and we just ready. Taking it one day at a time.
Greg, you're up.
Jhivvan, how you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
You mentioned, having to practice with the mask on and things like that. How big of an adjustment was that for you and for the guys?
For me, it was just, probably like for me, it was usually just probably like one practice and stuff like that. I kind of shoot close to my face, so I thought the mask was bigger than it's supposed to be. So but other than that, we're all following. We all know the health. We all trying to stay healthy. So we don't have no issues wearing it, and we all know that it's for the good cause. So to me, it's not much. I think for the team, it's just a little uncomfortable. It's a little bit hard to breathe once we go up and down a lot. But we gonna keep fighting through it, and it's not no crucial thing.
How much have the coaches talked to you about how important all this stuff is and what you need to do on and off the court, even away from the team, to keep safe and make sure the season works as it's supposed to?
The coaches have definitely emphasized that, especially Josh, because and we understand, because now with all the COVID and stuff, if one player catches it, it doesn't affect just him. It can affect the guys that they live with, and it affects the team. So we definitely just trying to stay as safe as possible. I don't think anybody doesn't mind staying at home. I don't think nobody. So we just doing that, staying at home, following the guidelines, and just honestly, it's not. It's nothing new to me. Like I said, I've had the classes online and stuff. So it's just a little adjustment for other people. So.
Steven, you're up.
Hey, Jhivvan, how's it going?
Doing good, doing good.
Good. Y'all have Cedric Alley coming in from Houston. What are your thoughts on him so far, and what do you think he's going to bring to the team this year?
I think Ced he's definitely one of our best athletes in the team for sure. Like I think I heard like Coach Henson was saying, like his the school he comes from, they really emphasize defense, and that's the step that we're trying to take this year, is be one of the best defensive teams in the conference. So I think he's gonna help us a lot with that, and he's gonna keep Byron's rebounds up. He crashes really hard like Byron, and he's really a mismatch. On the 3, he's gonna play the 3 and the 4. A lot of 4s can't guard him because he's mainly a guard. So we just trying to get him in on our plays and stuff, but we know, like, when it comes down to defense and stuff, he's gonna lock in.
Evan, you're up.
Hey, Jhivvan. I wanted to ask you, just how's the offseason been for you? The season ended, and then the pandemic started. And then I want to know about that process to getting to today and beginning practice and how your mentality has been throughout the whole off season.
I mean, well, right after the season finished, I had to take a little week and a half off, 2 weeks, just because my body, my body was a little hurt after the season. But I mean, after the 2 weeks, I went back home to Dallas to see my dad, and I mean after that, that's when the work started already. So I went back to Dallas and I started working out, with my friend Miles, trainers, Tim Martin, and after that, honestly, I was planning on going to see my mom in Puerto Rico, but I couldn't because of the COVID and stuff they had. Like I couldn't fly out there without the test results. But I was gonna wait till I get tested when I got here to school, so I couldn't go see my mom. But I mean, that just gave me more time to get better. I just came early to start working out with the team, and I mean, it really is. I've really been on the same kind of like the same routine since I got back over here. Just really just waking up, staying at the house, just coming over here, lifting weights, practicing, and then just going right back home and, resting, taking care of my body, and then doing it right back the next day. Think our off season was really good. I think we got better in the off season. Not, we didn't have as much, but I think us as individuals and as a team, we got better, and so we just keeping it up. And now we're here. We're really happy about the season that is gonna happen, stuff like that. So we just working as hard as we can to be the best.
How hard has it been, not being able to visit your mom, and what's that been like for you personally?
I kind of been, I'm kind of used to it not seeing my mom, because she's been living in Puerto Rico since I was in high school. But it's definitely been rough, because guidelines over there is different still. I think over there you still can't like leave the house after 10 o'clock and stuff like that. So like, everything been good. My grandparents had it, so that was a little bit hard at first, but they fought through it. They got back, and I mean, just I talk to her every day, so they've been good. That's all I need to know, that they're good over there, and I keep going with my day.
With your grandparents getting it, did that provide some sort of reality that like, whoa, this thing is real and it's got to be respected?
Definitely, especially my grandpa. He was the one that caught it first. He was in the hospital for about 2-3 weeks. He caught it first, and then when he came back home, they actually caught it twice. So when they got back home after the test, he went back home and he gave it to his wife. So my grandma and my grandparent and my grandpa had it. So then, they both went to the hospital. Everything. They did their quarantine, and then after that, they've been good since. But I thank God for that, and just I'm just blessed that they're safe.
And then also just to the basketball side of things, for you, what are the goals that you have? And you've been crushing the record books there at UTSA since the moment you stepped on campus. Just what is the next step for you?
I think the next step for me is winning. I think I proved that I could score all 3 years I've been here, and I wanna take it to the next step and be better. Be better defensively, be a better leader, and I just want to win. That's really all I've been thinking about is just winning. I'm gonna do everything I can just to win and helping my teammates. I've been really working on that, and I'm just really pumped up for the season. Honestly, like I can't wait for the first game. I think this is the year for sure.
What would it mean to you to get to the March Madness tournament?
It'll mean everything, honestly, because I think that everybody wants to experience that, especially me. I've been wanting to experience it for like past 3 years, and I haven't. I can't go outside for 4 years. I just can't.
And then finally, there's that waiver that potentially, if you wanted to return for a super fifth year, you could. Have you given that any thought? And just in the sense of having that security blanket in case the season goes sideways. And then also, have you given it some thought that you could like create some sort of like Cal Ripken-esque record at UTSA that can never be broken with the amount of points and games you play?
I definitely me actually, like when they came out with it, me and the coaches actually talked about it. We talked about Pete Maravich's record and stuff. We would talk about all the averages and stuff like that. But I don't. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that one game at a time. I think that's a blessing for not just me. And it's a blessing for everybody around the country. To get that one extra year. Not just for basketball, it's just education as well. But I mean, I've definitely been thinking about it a lot this past couple days. I've talked to Keen about it. I talked to my parents. But I think that's just at the end of the season type of decision. I think I'm gonna see how the season goes. And obviously what the future holds for me. But if I'm not satisfied with the season and how things go after, I might be back for sure.
And I have one more. I totally forgot to mention this one. Coach Henson said that he's explained to you guys that the season might be unfair and that you just have to be prepared for what's going to happen, and a player might be out and a game might be canceled. Just how prepared are you for the unexpected?
Oh, we're prepared. Coach is telling us that every day. He's been telling that since day one that nothing this year's going to be fair. I think everybody can see that, there's some teams that haven't even touched school yet, and we totally understand, but we just got to focus on us, keep working, and just like for everybody, it's just not unfair for us. It's unfair for everybody.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Greg, wrap us up here.
Yeah, Jhivvan, the schedule is going to be a little bit different this year, and I know Conference USA, talked about we're going to play two teams back to back, or one team back to back at the same place, a couple days apart. What do you think that dynamic is going to be like? How do you feel about the way the schedule sets up?
I seen the thing, the schedule thing yesterday. I couldn't understand, but I just got I just kind of more informed about it. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's gonna be good for us, especially when we go away, because we play double games away. So I think that's gonna help us, become a better team. We got more adversity over there. We got to win games, and I think because at home, we've always been decent at home. So I think that's gonna make us as a better team. Just going to away games and playing the same team at their crib twice. I think that's like I said, I think that's good. I don't mind it. I love if it was for me, I'd play every game away. You know what I mean? Like I don't really mind it. So we just gotta stay safe. Honestly, once we do fly out there and stuff like that, I just hope everything goes out safe and smoothly.